What up, though, y'all? We back again with another banger.
See, from the title, we about to be addressing a few of y'all questions. A lot of y'all was wondering what we would do if we didn't win. No.
Hey, I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. No, a lot of y'all was wondering why we moved back. Why did we move from beautiful California back to Detroit? So we gonna go ahead and address those questions, and we're gonna show y'all the crib. So let's get into it.
First, let me give y'all a little house tour.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. Our daughter is in the back watching TV, screaming and yelling. Y'all gotta excuse her.
Y'all gotta excuse it, y'all.
Parents know.
What up, though, y'all? Welcome to our crib.
Hey.
All right, y'all. So this is the little foyer entrance area, as you can see here. Just a little bit of a, like a little heads up. So y'all, we downsized a little bit. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to tell, but we downsized from a house. Y'all know we had a big house in California, and now we're in a 3-bedroom townhouse. So it's a little smaller, but we love it. So let's get into it.
It's still 2,200 square feet, baby.
It's still 2,200 square feet. It's very much our style. So I love it. Yeah, let's get into it. So, all right. So as you first come in here, as you can see, this is our living room. We kept our big couch.
Hold on. They ain't seen Star in a while.
Y'all, she has a sty. She has a sty on her eye, so don't think nothing, weird or whatever. But yeah, she has a sty on her eye.
Say hi, Star.
Say hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Say hi, YouTube. Ain't seen y'all in a minute.
She ain't seen y'all in a minute, so.
I know, it's been a while. But, so this is our living room area. As you see, we have like the big windows. This is what sold me on the townhouse. Like,
yeah, these windows is nice.
Absolutely love it. And we kind of like in the area too, where as you can see, like we don't really have neighbors like that. It's just all trees, which I love. So as you come here, going this way, this is our dining room area. It's like I said, it's a little bit smaller, but it's enough space for us. And I really like it. We was able to bring our furniture here from the house, and it fit in perfectly, I feel like. All right, so come on over this way.
Hey.
Come on over to the kitchen, y'all. So, as you can see, it's like the really nice white countertops, like upgraded cabinets and stuff like that, which I really, really love. This is like our little pantry area with all the snacks and all of it, you know what I'm saying? Got our fridge here, but yeah, this is our kitchen. Okay, so real quick, y'all. We have, like I said, we got a 3-bedroom, right? But
we can't show them that room.
We can't show them.
Legend is sleeping.
He's knocked out, and I'm not about to risk waking him up. But so right now we have Star and Legend sharing a room. Now the reason we did that is because the 3rd bedroom is downstairs, which we'll get to that later. And we didn't really want neither one of them to be downstairs, and we didn't want them to be upstairs without us. So we just made it work. So we'll show y'all their room, how we have it right now. Then here's the master. So here's the master bedroom. So we just got our bed and everything. And we just got new dressers. I don't know if y'all knew, but our last one that we had
was 12 years old.
12 years old. We had that same headboard and mattress, 2 kids, everything with that same headboard.
I couldn't believe it was 12 years old.
12 years old. So we just got this, and it's actually a storage bed. I can't lift it up right now. But you can lift it up, and there's plenty of like storage underneath the bed, which we absolutely love and we need it because, the space is smaller. So yeah, this is my side of the room where all the magic happens. This is Kyle's side of the room. And we want to show them our closet.
Don't matter.
It's closet. It's kind of small. It's a walk-in, but
guys, look at her side.
Look at my side.
Hers go all the way to the back here.
And I got stuff here, and I got a cabinet down here as well. This is Kyle. Look, all this down here. And Kyle, as you can see,
and this is mine. This is right here. And I'm telling y'all right now, I only wear maybe a couple of shirts from this.
Literally. But y'all see how disorganized his is? Please let your man know that he needs to get like me and get a little bit organized. Okay, so next we have, this is the bathroom inside of our room. And it's just like a stand-up shower. This is actually Kyle's bathroom. So we don't share a bathroom anymore.
Thank God.
Look, I'm with it. We don't share the bathroom anymore. I got the bigger bathroom. So this is Kyle's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? It's cute, you know. I make sure I clean it for him, y'all. All right, so now we have my bathroom. So as y'all can see here, look how cutesy. Look how cute she is and clean she is. He has to install this for me, so.
I thought you was gonna do that.
Nah, you got it, you got it. So yeah, this is my bathroom. It's pretty clean, but you know how I got everything organized over her. And yeah, that's my bathroom. And it actually has a lot of cabin space in there too. So
right here is the baby gate for Legend, because that boy be busy.
Man, he be on the move, don't he? All right, y'all, so let's go down to the basement. All right, now we're about to show y'all the basement / lower level of the home. Yeah, come on down this way. And here she is. You can see we brought our couch from our last place.
Tell me what y'all think about this kids carpet. It's nice and soft, but Jay hated it. But all of our company loves it.
Look, all our company loves it, and I do think it is functional. However, I wanted it to be more decorative. Like I wanted a regular rug. He wanted a plain. But you know, women, you know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice and let the man get one thing in the house that he likes. So that's what I had to do in this case. All right, so this is the next bathroom. So we technically have 3 bathrooms, right? 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
Yep.
And this is what we're gonna use as like the guest bathroom for when our parents and guests and stuff like that come over, kids and all of that. That's really what we're gonna use kind of this downstairs space for. This is the guest bedroom. Doesn't have a light in here, but does have like a big window. And I love how it's carpeted too. So it's just like very safe, and I feel like really, really cozy in here. Haven't done too much decorating yet. We just got done unpacking last week.
Yep.
I feel like. And this is where I keep my extra hoodies and clothes and stuff like that I couldn't fit into our closet. So. And once again, so this is like our downstairs, our basement area. Now, I do want this to be, we keep like a lot of their toys and stuff like that down here. So this is gonna be like the space where like when we entertain, we host guests and stuff like that. And when the kids just don't want to be stuffed up there and want some space, this is like an area where we can do that. And then last but not least, we got basic laundry room in here. So it is good. So that is the place. I hope y'all like it. I like it. You like it, Kyle?
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. So we really are just getting used to, a smaller space. So it's been fun, and I feel like, it's really coming along. I can't wait to decorate it. All right, so that is it for the tour. As y'all can see, that took about 7 minutes compared to our last tour. That was maybe 20 minutes. But yeah, that's it for the tour. Let's go ahead and get into what y'all really want to know. And that is, why did we move from California back to Detroit? Let's get into it.
Listen, moving is already stressful, but there's nothing worse than moving and worrying about a power outage in your area. And that's why we partner with Anchor Solix, and Anchor Solix F3000 is the perfect solution to this problem. It's a portable power station that can run many home essentials during an outage. Can be charged via solar AC wall or a generator, so you can power your devices while charging.
Imagine a blackout with no Wi-Fi, no laptop or work, and no way to stay in touch with family. With the F3000, that doesn't happen. It keeps my phone charged, the Wi-Fi connected, and the kids can still use their tablets. You can even customize capacity based on energy demands by stacking expansion batteries from 3K watts to 24K watts. Communication stays open, schoolwork continues, and I don't fall behind on my own work. It can even upgrade to 7,200 watts for heavy-duty loads like well pumps and washing machines. And here's where it really matters. If you got kids or anyone who depends on medical equipment, losing power isn't just inconvenient, it's dangerous. That's why having a backup you can trust is so important. For us, the baby monitor stays on. That's a peace of mind. You can't put a price on it.
And to all my parents, let's be so for real and be honest with ourselves, y'all. You ever been in an already stressful situation and then you don't have any electronics, no Wi-Fi or anything to help calm your baby down? Yeah, we don't want to be in that situation again. And listen, I may not be a huge fan of screen time at this age, but baby, listen, you got to do what you got to do. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And honestly, in a situation like this, the best thing that you can do for your peace of mind is to make sure that the kids are preoccupied while you handle a stressful situation. Because at the end of the day, all that matters is that you're happy, the kids are happy, and you can focus on what matters the most. And let me tell you, nothing stresses me out more during a power outage than open the fridge and I got meats, veggies, and honestly, breast milk. And the thought of it all spoiling, look, that is money wasted and hours of work gone. And we keep the baby's milk and food in the fridge, so I couldn't imagine it spoiling. That's easily a few $100s and hours lost due to a blackout. But with the Anker F3000, that's no longer a worry. This portable power station keeps our refrigerator running for almost 2 whole days during a blackout. 2 days, y'all. That means no spoiled groceries, no ruined meals, no tossing out breast milk. Thank God. Everything stays fresh and safe until the power comes back. Listen, you can't tell me that's not a huge relief.
So for me, it's simple. The Anker Solix F3000 keeps my refrigerator running, keeps us connected, and keeps the essentials on no matter what. It's not just backup power, it's a peace of mind for our whole family. During National Preparedness Month, Anker Solix releases an authoritative backup power guide. Search Anker Solix to access the guide. And while you're here, click the link in my bio to use your exclusive code to get a special discount towards the Anker Solix F3000. You're welcome. Look who's up, y'all. Legend Detroit, baby.
Legend in the building.
Say what up, though.
What up, though, man?
High five. He just woke up from his nap, y'all, so had to give him a little snack
Yeah.
while we shoot this video.
Yes, sir. It's my baby, y'all. Don't he look just like me?
He look like me.
I think the last time that they saw Legend, he was, like 6 months, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and just get right into this thing.
Let's
All right,
get right to it, y'all.
Why did we move? Okay. So first and foremost, I want to say I love California.
Love it.
We absolutely loved California. Loved everything about it. Of course, the weather, right? Surface level stuff, the weather, the sunshine. But overall, just the people was cool. You know what I'm saying? People was cool. It was a lot to do there. Especially if you have kids, even if you don't have kids, there's always something to do.
Always.
Whether it's going to the beach, whether if it's going hiking, whether it's doing anything outdoors, whether if it's a festival, something is always going on in LA. So
And we stayed at the beach.
We stayed there.
Maybe 3 or 4 times a week.
Easily. We was
A
always
week, guys.
Yes.
I mean, they knew us by name when we stepped on that beach. They definitely knew Star.
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure. She definitely know how to make an entrance. But yes, we absolutely love California and LA. So it had nothing to do with the fact that we didn't love it out there. There wasn't space for us out there.
Yeah.
The reason that we moved back genuinely was because of our village.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be that's really the long short of it. It's our village. It's the fact that we spent the last year out there, right? Even during holidays, Christmas and stuff like that. It was hard, but we was like, okay, baby, we can get through this. When we leave, we can get through this, and we got each other, right? We got each other, so we don't need nobody else, and our family can come and visit us, right? That's what we told ourselves before we moved.
Yeah.
It does not work like that. That's what we later realized. It does not work like that.
Not at all, guys.
Family can't always just hop up on a flight and go and travel across the country. You know what I'm saying? Even my mom and his parents, they're getting older. It was a time where we was like, okay. They was like, okay, look, we want to come and visit, but at the same time, that's a long flight. It's a lot to travel, that often. So we started thinking. And then what happened was when we came back home to visit for a wedding, what was that, right? In June?
We came back for 2 weeks for my best friend's wedding.
Yes, we came.
And man, when I say we went back, we flew back to California.
Yes.
And Jay was like, did you have an itch to move back home?
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, I did.
Yes, we were so on point with it.
Yeah.
I was like, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is you know, we had a good time. The bad news is we need to move back to Michigan,
Yeah.
like ASAP. It
And
just needs to happen.
y'all, when she brought it up to me, I wouldn't even like, nah, man, let's stay out here. And, you know, this is our dreams. We always wanted to do this.
Not at all.
I was like,
No,
you're right.
man.
Let's do it. Let's move back home because we need the help.
Yes.
And honestly, y'all, I'm super proud of me and Jade because
too.
if y'all don't know, we're high school sweethearts. Our dream since
Always.
high school was to always move to California and live out there. And baby, guess what? We did it. We did it. Not only did we do it. Oh, what's wrong, little legend?
Oh, y'all, he needed more chocolate.
Yeah, just like his daddy.
Right.
But yeah, not only did we move to California, we did it with a 3-year-old and a newborn.
A newborn. Legend was 6 weeks.
6 weeks old.
6 weeks old when we moved.
And no support.
No support.
So,
Yeah.
man, I want to say, you all right? All that chocolate, man, you gotta slow down. You gotta slow down, man. Chocolate ain't going nowhere.
Right, exactly.
So yeah, we did it, y'all, and I literally have no complaints.
No
we
regrets
did
at all.
Disneyland, Six Flags. We went to every beach. We did every nice restaurant you can think of.
Yes.
Our kids lived in California,
Yeah.
something that we always wanted to do. I'm super proud. I'm super happy for us.
Me too.
Like, I know most people think when you move back home, like you're a failure
Yeah.
or you couldn't afford it out there. That is not our
That's
case at all, guys.
That's so funny too because
That's literally like the last thing on the list because we
it's
couldn't
not even
afford
on the
it.
list for real.
It's not on the list at all.
Yeah.
So anybody out there that's wondering like, oh, did y'all move back because of finances or California was just too much? No. It's literally because of our help.
No.
If our help was to pick up and move to California, we wouldn't even came back.
Exactly.
But honestly, things don't always work out like that.
Yeah.
So our help was out here. It was just best for us and our little kids and for them to
Yes.
be around their cousins.
Man.
And even Legend, man, he just turned 1.
Yep.
And him and Star's birthday is a week apart.
Yep.
So we're doing their birthdays together at Chuck E. Cheese, and we're inviting all of their
their
cousins,
cousins.
all of our family.
Yep.
It just made sense to come back home.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's nothing that you can, like, people always say too, okay, well, why didn't y'all just get a nanny, right? When we bring up like support,
Yeah.
a nanny does not trump your village. Like real support, family, friends, people that are literally helping you. It does not trump like actual support, people that you trust and love, and it definitely does not trump or replace cousins and like, you know, family members that your kids can grow up with. Because think about it, we were out there by ourselves, right? Our kids were also out there by ourselves. We didn't realize till we came back to visit how important that was.
Yeah.
Star, when I say when we came back to visit, the way she was with her cousins and playing with them, doing the sleepovers, they cooking and baking cookies together, they making memories and stuff together, and then we get back home, she's staring at the ceiling like, I am so bored. Even with all the things that there are to do, even with the beaches and like, you know, flashy stuff and everything that goes, you know, that you can get in California.
And
She didn't care about that.
And even though it was always a dream of ours to move to California, what was best for our children was to be around their grandparents and all of their cousins.
Yep.
Literally all 50 of her cousins
are gonna be
super close to her
Yes.
are all out here. So it just made more sense to move back.
Yeah.
And as far as like hiring a nanny,
You can't pay for a village.
you can't pay for a village, and our situation is a little different. Obviously, you guys know Star has autism, and dealing with a child that's on the spectrum.
You have to be very careful who
watches your child, who's around her.
She can always speak and verbalize.
Exactly. She can tell you if somebody is doing something weird to her, or
something makes her uncomfortable,
or if she feels uncomfortable. It's just a whole lot with that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the only people that need to be around our daughter is us and her grandparents.
Yep, and her family, our close-knit family that we trust. So like, at the end of the day, it really made just so much sense to just come back, at least for now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we said, like, maybe one day we could move back when the kids are older, or if some of our family wants to move to California, maybe we can do it then. But right now, it just, for them to be so young.
Yeah.
And like with everything that we have going on right now, it just made the most sense.
And some of y'all probably wondering, why didn't we just move back to our house? Like, what happened to your house?
Oh,
we
yeah.
still got our house, baby.
Yep, we still got our house, baby.
We still got it, but we
actually
have tenants in there.
Yep.
So we're actually, we rented out our house when we moved to California.
Residual income.
So we didn't want to just kick our tenants out just because we're back. So that's why we moved to a great area out here and just got a townhouse. It just made more sense to do it this way. And we're literally right down the street from all of our family. Our house, our big, beautiful house that we got, is about an hour away from everybody. Everybody said the drive was too far.
But we didn't think it was too far. We was like, it's an hour.
It was just a hassle trying to get everybody to our house. So we found a townhouse that's literally right down the street from everybody. And it just made more sense.
And right now, too, we're also in a neighborhood that's like, a neighborhood that has like all like the different like shopping. We're right by like a really, really nice mall. I'm not going to tell y'all where, but a really, really nice mall northern of Detroit. Where we're in, like he said, we're literally 10 minutes from his cousin and his mom, 15 minutes from my mom, like literally 15 minutes from his brother. Like we're all the people that we speak to on a daily basis, and like our village is literally within 15 minutes of each other. So it was like, okay.
It made sense. It just made sense to come.
It made sense.
The kids been having fun, honestly. They've been loving their place. They've been loving sharing a room. We got an indoor, outdoor pool, so we took them down to the pool yesterday. They had a ball. So honestly, overall, I'm happy with my decision. And I'm ready to get back to making consistent videos for y'all. And now we're home and we're back home in our element. So y'all really about to see
more content for sure. So. And I'm excited too, because I feel like this is just like so much of like a new chapter for us, right? Like I just feel like we're in a new home, we're in a new area, we're back from California, we have our village back, like our business is thriving. Like, I feel like this is going to be a good chapter for us. And I'm just so excited to share that with you guys and, like, keep y'all up to date on what we have going on and, continue to build with y'all. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, none of this would be possible without y'all, like, supporting us and, like, loving us like y'all do. So.
And, so that's really it. To sum it up, guys, once again, we always love y'all and appreciate y'all for following us and just rocking with us for all of these years, guys. I'm telling y'all, man, we got the best supporters in the world. We love and appreciate y'all. And we gonna see y'all in the next video. Deuces.